Hello, all my Taurus friends. Welcome to your February 1st through 15th reading for 2020. Have a quick update on the retreat. If you have not heard, Royal Mystic is going to be doing a retreat, hosting a retreat in the summer. And I don't have the date secured, so I'm not going to give it yet, but it's going to be amazing. And it will have to do with bringing your inner light out into the open, removing all stagnant energy, negative energy, or blocking energy. And it's going to be a full day event. I can't wait to give you all the details later, but stay tuned. I just want to give you some idea that it is going on, and so you can be ready when it shows up, because it's going to be awesome. So here we go. This is our wonderful collective reading for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your reading. Don't forget, this little eyeball icon over here allows you to go right to my homepage if you'd like to see any of the other readings or check out some of the things that you may not know are there. We have weekly readings, we have daily affirmations. You can also join my Vibe Tribe and be a Mystic member. There's a button for joining. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on the highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for your guidance and wonderful messages. We're going to start off grand here. We thank you for this lovely insight, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your guidance as always, and we welcome your energy here. Thank you for this blessing of this reading. Well, we've got the Fool, the Hanged Man, the Three of Rods, the Six of Rods. This is a lot of change here, Taurus. Then we have, and not a bad thing, just exciting new change in your relationship, love life, and spiritual life. We're going to start off with Strength, the Wheel of Fortune, big changes, and the Nine of Cups, heart's desire being granted. In career and finance, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Rods. Your underlying energy is the Seven of Cups. This is the dump truckload of blessings, guys. You always hear me talk about this. This is where everything sort of kicks off all at the same time, simultaneously. This is a beautiful energy of receiving all the things you've been asking for, all at the same time. Now, it seems overwhelming, and it will require work, but it's what you asked for. So just... My guide just said, "Suck it up, buttercup." It's like I have a kibitzer right behind me that says things like that, so I have to repeat them because they are for someone. That's a key phrase for somebody. It may ring a bell for you. It's hilarious, I have to say. So here's the Fool card. The Fool is all the energy of a new beginning and all the excitement of going on the adventure of this next cycle. The Fool card is the best card for that because it is the ending of one thing and the beginning of the next simultaneously. So it's a smooth transition, and I like to say it means you won't miss a paycheck. You won't miss a beat, okay? Now, we have the Hanged Man here. It's saying, look at the long run. The perspective of the long run needs to be considered. Even if it feels like this isn't going to be something that immediately helps, it is something that will help you in the all together, in the whole. So we have to sometimes look at things a little differently and to see its value. Now, we're moving forward in something. Anytime you see any of the figures in the cards with their backs to us, that means they're facing the future. In this future, you're leaving behind the things that you have finished and completed. That's why they're planted in the ground. And you've got this rod raised up as you extend to the new beginning, something new you're taking action on. And you are taking action. This is returning victoriously from battle. The Six of Wands is the hero's journey back with banners flying of victory. Everyone's singing the praises. That means being head and shoulders above the rest, being seen in the limelight. And if you're looking for a job, this is being the front runner. Here you go. Now, we have the Strength card, which is the Leo Major Arcana, but this is also the Archangel Ariel. Ariel is the Lion of God. Ariel is escorting you through this journey. It's saying that you have the strength, even if you don't have the experience, because she's seen as a young person, a young energy. So the Virgin, being in a place of naivete, but the Lion will protect and escort her through what she doesn't know. He will help her through. So this is saying the universe is here to guard you, protect you, and escort you to your best possible outcome. And boy, oh boy, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is an amazing, fabulous energy. It's very fast moving. It means all blocks are being removed. All red lights are turning green. Everything is flying forward. This means you're going to kind of feel like you've been shot out of a cannon. It's going to be very fast, making up for the time you feel like you were held in place. So that's always welcome. Now we have the Nine of Cups, which means whatever it is that's coming for you, honey, it's what you've been asking for. This is your heart's desire being granted. So whether it's a new relationship or a new job, it is what you want. You will be content and happy with this new energy here. Now, in career and finance, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is the blessing of abundance and something new, an extra, okay, more than you anticipated. So if a new job means more money, or it can mean a raise for some people, getting a bonus or raise. You've got the Five of Swords here, which it can mean you feel battle weary. You're ready to just chuck it. You're like, I just don't even, I'm just tired. Now, the thing is, you don't want to go with a knee-jerk reaction. You can be tired and restore yourself. So just remember not to jump the gun on giving up, okay? Also, don't spend all your money before you get it. Don't jump the gun on that either. Now, here is the Four of Wands. This is the energy of very strong foundation, good communication, and harmony, okay? And this is the work and finance area, so it's solid. That's a wonderful energy, stable energy. Now, let's see what our clarifiers have to say to us. Not too shabby. This has been an excellent reading so far. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone, all Taurus, sun, moon, and rising, to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome your energy here. Thank you so much, Divine. So we're going to start off with the Strength card again. So it's telling you you have the strength to make this change. And here's your financial commitment coming in. Page of Pentacles, giving you the information you need to move forward. Page of Swords. Hanged Man again, telling you just look at the long run. Get a bigger picture. Make sure you have the whole scope. Step back away and make sure you see all the moving parts. That's what the Hanged Man is about, is having a whole different perspective. Okay, allowing yourself to look at something from every angle. It's like looking at the reading here. It's better to see all the cards and be able to look at what I'm doing rather than if I just held one card at a time and never let you see the rest of the cards. We have the Six of Rods, which is again confirming the Six of Rods here. So you have the Hanged Man here, the Six of Rods here. Nice. The Master Manifestor, the Magician with the Wheel of Fortune. That's super strong energy. The Queen of Rods. Large and in charge. Having things well in hand. It can also mean have a raise in a job. We have the Devil card, which can be self-sabotage or fear of moving forward. This is the Ten of Rods. So this is the victory coming in. Don't give up 5 minutes before your miracle, honey. And again, the Five of Swords. So this is saying, don't jump the gun. Your stability is on the way. Don't give up. And the Justice card, which means the right decision being made. This is the Libra Major Arcana, but it means a fair and just decision. So it means either getting the decision that you need from someone else or you making the right decision. Okay. We have the Fool card, which is the new adventure begins. The old ends, the new begins, and we step out into it fearlessly with I was going to say the usual suspects. I don't know why that was coming out. So look, with the beautiful Strength card and the Archangel Ariel, we're moving forward with divine guidance and protection. So no fear. We're going to step out into it and be guided and allow ourselves to intuitively move forward. It's saying you will have the strength to make the journey. So no worries. Looking at it from every angle, making sure that you understand which way you're going and how it's all going to pan out. The Page of Pentacles is the financial commitment being made or offer being made. He's a messenger, so he's coming to tell you how much they'll pay. And the Three of Wands. Now you're ready to move forward because you have the information you need. This is a very fast moving little page. Now he's kind of communicating with you what to do next. Six of Wands, victorious energy coming back from all. So it's like making a comeback and keeping your perspective. The Hanged Man again. Strength cards, you're just getting repeating confirmation here. This is beautiful reading. When that happens, you know these cards are absolutely meant to show up. So Strength card with and it can be a Leo Major Arcana. Okay, so somebody is Leo energy. We have the Six of Rods, which again is the victory. You see the sun in the background always means a good outcome. You've got this beautiful rods that are now blooming. And the laurel wreath. He's wearing one on his head and he has one on his staff. So it absolute means victory. Beautiful karmic debt being paid. Breakthrough moment. All the things that have been resisting. All that energy is being knocked down and conquered. You have the beautiful Magician telling you stay strong. Keep your manifesting. Keep your mind focused on the goals that you want and let yourself move toward them. The Nine of Cups is your heart's desire being granted with the Queen of Rods. Now, the Queen of Rods can be very business oriented. It can be your energy, Taurus, because the Queen of Rods means being in a place of authority and business mindedness. This is what I call my boss lady energy. So if you have that kind of business drive and can grasp that energy by the tail and move forward, this allows you to be in that place of strength. Now it can mean a promotion. It can also mean a fire sign energy, which would be Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But as a action, this rods always stand for work. So as well as the fire sign. So this means it can also be somebody who's starting their own business or beginning something new in that way, or as a supervisor or owning your own business. Now, Six of Pentacles. This is abundance coming in, more than you expect. It's telling you don't get in fear and sabotage yourself regarding the money. Also, don't get into a negative habit. Somebody's got an issue with there's a financial crunch going on here, and there's some fear involved with money. Don't forget, you don't have to be in the mindset of loss, but you also have to be in a place of taking action against that, which is doing something different than you did before. Remember, the definition of insanity is to continue to do the same thing and expect a different result. So examine what the situation is and figure out why this is happening for you, and start to change either how you think about money or how you're treating money. So the negative energy is all about where you see it and how you can prevent it. That was a direct message. I don't know who that was for, but there's some fear going on here that you need to get out of your head so that you can have this profit, because you're the only thing standing in the way energetically. The Five of Swords is being battle weary, It can also be, let me say this can be somebody's negative boss that has been trying to undermine you, or a negative coworker. That can also be someone's experience here. That devil energy is a lot of people's boss. I'm just telling you. In my experience. It also is the Capricorn major arcana sign. So the Five of Swords is it's a small victory over this battle, but there's more battles to come. And you may even be in a place of feeling like, I'm just tired of this struggle, or this constant battle, or this constant, having to pick myself up by my bootstraps and battle again to get my just desserts. Somebody's getting a new job. So this is the energy, and it may be even just moving to a new place, okay, to a new place of employment. You may work for the same company but change locations. It can also mean working from home. It is a grand victory. All the rods are blooming. It's a 10, which means you're closing out the negative energy and releasing that. Very stable energy, the Four of Wands, good communication, solid foundation. And again, that Five of Swords energy, which is saying you just want to be stable and not be in this place of struggle. And it can also mean the not jumping the gun as far as moving forward too quickly. Make sure you are sure and you get yourself put in the right place at the right time before you actually say adios to that energy. So Taurus, this is a fabulous reading for you all. I hope you have a wonderful 2 weeks and many blessings to you. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And again, I look forward to telling more details about the retreat. Love, light, and abundance to you. I'll see you again in the middle of February. Namaste.